I'm so excited to be here. We are going to do an unboxing video. And I actually want to call her out by name. So I was stung by a bee. You see that? My whole hand is tingly, so I will not be painting watercolor tonight. And I'm tired. I would like to give a special shout out to Kimberly Crick, Kim Crick, at kimcrick.com for teaching me all of this stuff about pigments. This is literally her pigment database. It is incredible, and it is how I chose my primary palette that you're looking at right here. And now we get to unbox. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I did not open this like this, but every once in a while my partner and I accidentally open each other's mail. And that is what has happened here. So this is what I'm wicked excited about. And just to maximize everything I could possibly buy and still stay at the cheapest shipping, I went ahead and grabbed some of these. I tried my own food grade gum Arabic, and the result, I guess, was like really kind of tinged brown. So this was such a reasonable, not only amount of gum Arabic, because I'm just sort of playing with it, with making my own watercolors, but such a reasonable price. So if you want to just experiment making your own watercolors, I highly recommend checking out kimcrick.com. And no, she did not pay me to say any of this stuff. You start watching her videos, and maybe I'll just link it down here. She actually is using the primaries and doing her own mixes, and then has this little cutout of a circle, which you can buy a rubber stamp for. In fact, I'll show it to you, and paint it, and then just glue it right on here. And so, of course, I had to have one. And trust me, I buy all sorts of stuff on Temu, AliExpress, Amazon, blah, blah, blah. And I could not find these. So I have a couple of trips planned, and this little baby is going to go with me. I'm really, really excited. So you can get one or you can get three. And I went ahead and got three. Kim is sharing these, selling, I should say, these water-based pigment ink markers. And again, I went ahead and threw that into the box because I really like the way that she uses them. And I wasn't sure if my markers were gonna quite do the trick. Okay. So I decided to get these without the backing. And I gotta admit, it's partly because I actually read Kim's blog, or database, I shall say, because it's so great and informative. But she says she prefers these without the stamp block. So I thought that was interesting, and then I was able to get a wider variety. And I can't find my stamp pad here. So the cool things with these is that, excuse me, instead of trying to make my own make my own charts and all of this other junk, and you know, nothing is even, and basically it makes me feel like this. I thought, wouldn't it be great to be so neat and nerdy and just let my autistic side indulge in incredible perfection like this, labeled. Gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to give this a try. Like, even way back in the day, I was one of those people that just had the self-made stamps, you know, you just like, oh. So it might take me a little while to not make a huge mess, especially especially since I'm a little shaky from this stupid boosting. I should say, that poor little bee warned me. It really warned me to stay away, and I was like, get out of my face. And the next thing you know, it was written. So, there you go. And then, not that we'd have to use fancy pen, but look how cool it is. You can say, ooh, that is, this is the Methadone Lilac. It is R122. And let's just do it. Let's go ahead and do some swatching. Just like, I feel like such a little sister. Like, is that weird? Given that I'm an only child, I'm like, Kim does this, Kim does that. All right. So as you can see, I'll just go right over here. That's Danny Smith. And go for some last tone. And this was what before. Oh, good. And I chose a decent ink. Sweet. Because it's not just, you know, falling all over the place. It is so clean. Seriously. Although, you can probably see the cat hair. Thanks, babies. Alright. So, my friends, you couldn't already tell, I'm new at watercoloring, but I'm wicked excited. So, check out kimcrick.com. Get your stamp, all your information. Love it. Thank you so much.